Let's get to work. Let's do this. I'm really feeling very energized this week. I've taken, as you guys know, um, kind of a new, uh, taken what I do to a different level recently in talking about being more open about talking about dysfunction and being more open and revealing of myself, as far as, the background that I come from and the healing work that I've had to do and that I continue to do. And what has happened to me at the times when I haven't been on top of my own. It's not just self-care. Self-care is like, washing your hair, getting clipping your nails, and maybe getting a massage and that kind of thing. But like the inner self-care, the spiritual self-care, the and for anybody who is recovering from any kind of dysfunction, it's really like a cyclical, um, ongoing process. It's not like you heal and then you're done. It's like you heal and then for that time period, and then something else kicks it up, and then you have to heal again, and then kick it back up again, and you heal it again, and you learn new tools along the way. That's been my experience with healing anyway. And, learning new tools along the way, for different times of my life when different things come up. Like this is what when I talk to friends of mine who I share this stuff with, they'll say, "Oh, this is what it looks like to be a person who comes from my background," meaning a dysfunctional home from at, different stages of life. This is what it looks like when a person with my background is preparing to get married. We're preparing to have a child, having a child, a mother, an early, on in motherhood, later on in motherhood. This is what it looks like for a person like me to be going through, watching their kids and experiencing their adolescence, right? So it's not like healing is like a one and done kind of thing. I see it as a process, and unfortunately, probably a lifetime of recovery. And I just feel more and more committed to this idea of like, let's just fucking skip this shit in the next generation. Like, let's not have our kids have to recover their whole lives from early traumas, and some traumas are unavoidable, like a loss, um, or an accident. Some of those things are unavoidable, but what I see is that like when animals suffer a trauma, when babies suffer a trauma, they shake it off, like they let it all out, and like they kind of move on from that, maybe not so much a baby, but like when a baby falls down, they don't always sit and cry about it. They get up and they, keep walking, and they're figuring it out. And when it comes to an animal, they don't always just get up also, but like they tend to get up and like shake it off, literally, like they'll shake their bodies and move on and not carry the trauma with them. And as human beings, when something more dramatic than just a fall happens and we experience a trauma, a real blow, it takes us out of our normal developmental path and has us kind of frozen there. And it gets in the way of our other development because part of us is still really stuck. So I don't know. I think that helping people, like if our kids do have to experience some sort of unavoidable loss, unavoidable trauma as a kid, helping them move through that can also make it so that they're not recovering their whole lives from that trauma. Um, it doesn't have to be a lifelong recovery process, even if there is trauma. But if there's trauma that isn't addressed, trauma that isn't healed in the moment, processed in the moment in a healthy way, that does get carried through, and then that does start leaking out into all your other areas of life, and it does impact everything. And then you do end up living a life of recovery. So that's what I have to say about that today. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about our brain dumps. Brain dumps. Ready, guys? We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. Go. 20 more seconds. That's all I have. Okay, hold it up, put it away. Doesn't look like we have our live crew with us today. Maybe somebody will show up in a little bit. That's fine. So all I'm going to do is go through a a loving kindness meditation. This is the practice that I've been using when I can't fall asleep at night, or when I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't fall back to sleep. This is the thing that I use as sort of a lullaby to help me know that things are okay and there's nothing that I can do in that moment to make anything change. I'm not doing anything at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not making any phone calls. I'm not sending any emails. And there's nowhere to be. And there's nothing to do sometimes. It's just being in the moment. And how do you make it okay for yourself to just be in the moment when that moment is painful, or that moment is scary, or that moment is upsetting in some way? How do you do that? This is one way. So, and I've been playing around with, because I've been doing it so often, this meditation. I've been playing around with it a little bit, and so I'm going to share with you what my current version is. So first, we're just going to get steady. So everybody just take a deep breath in and exhale completely. And again, inhale and exhale completely. One more time together. Inhale, exhale completely. And just let yourself be still for a moment. And let your thoughts settle. Tip your chin down. Bring your shoulders back and your neck back slightly so that your back is aligned. And you're sitting at attention, not you're alert, but not on high alert in this exercise. And we're going to be sending ourselves some love, and then once we fill our own cup, we're going to start serving other people up a little serving of love. So inhale with me deeply and exhale completely. And take your hands and put them over your heart and press so that you feel some pressure, a sense of presence, not a sense of pushing. And I want you to picture yourself in the most loving, accepting light that you can. So maybe that's a picture of yourself. Maybe it's a picture of yourself as an adult, or maybe it's a picture of yourself from when you were a child. For me, when I'm sending myself love, it's always a young child. It's always an image of me. I was kind of a ruffian as a kid, especially before I was 7. We lived in the country and I was outside and dirty all the time. And I loved it. And I think about that part of me that still loves to be outside. So just take a tender part of yourself, maybe a part that's been hurting or scared or unsure. And in your gentlest, loving way, you'll say the words after me to that part of yourself. Inhale. May you be safe. Excuse me, we're going to start that all over again. Inhale. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be at peace. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And again. Inhale. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. Let your hands come down for a moment to your thighs. And get a picture somebody or something in your life. Maybe it's a force, or maybe it's a creature, maybe it's your pet. Maybe it's somebody who's already passed away, but somebody who, no matter what, or something, no matter what, when you see it, he or she or it brings up a feeling of joy. You're always happy when this presence is with you. And really hold that image in your mind's eye very clearly. Really take in all the feelings that come up when you have this presence in your life. Hands to your heart. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale. And again to this creature or person who brings you so much love. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And again to this person or creature whose presence fills you with love. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. Let your hands come down. Now I want you to imagine the person, or maybe it's a creature again, an animal or force of nature, that you feel kind of neutral toward, somebody who you don't know or something you don't know very well, but you don't have strong feelings either way. My current person is a woman who is called Deb Deb. That is on her name tag. It's the only reason I know her name. She works at my grocery store. And I just have a very clear picture of Deb Deb. So maybe it's somebody at your grocery store or at your pharmacy. Maybe it's your pharmacist. Maybe it's somebody who you pass by on the street every day, and you have no idea who they are, but you're in the same rhythm, so you see them every day. Hold that person in your mind, hands to your heart, and inhale. As we say, may you be safe, may you be healthy, may you be happy, may you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And again to the same person who you don't feel strongly toward one way or the other. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And again to this person who you don't feel strongly about one way or another. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely and bring your hands down. And now I want you to bring to your mind's eye somebody who you feel sort of negatively toward, not the person who triggers you the most in the world. We don't have to go that far. If you have a loving kindness practice and you want to do that, that's fine. But this isn't meant to trigger you. This is just meant to bring in somebody who, you kind of have some negativity toward, or you felt some resentment toward. Maybe it's somebody who just pisses you off in general, but not fully tweaked. Not someone who's going to send you over the edge, just somebody who you're just kind of like, not my favorite person in the world. That's as far as you need to go. So again, with that person in mind, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And again to this person who you don't feel particularly loving toward. Inhale. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And one more time to this person who you feel kind of negative toward. Inhale. Maybe that negativity is loosening up a little bit through this practice. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely as you bring your hands down to your thighs. Very good. And with your eyes still closed, if they've been closed, or gently closed if they haven't been closed, I want you to expand that circle of welcoming and love and good wishes and loving kindness to your neighborhood. And if you can, expand it out just in your intention, in your mind's eye. Maybe it's a map that's expanding to your city, and let it reach out to your state and to your country and to your continent, to your oceans that surround you, and to all the other continents and to all the oceans, until you can, in one way or another, in your own way, your own beautiful way, you're holding the world in your intention for this loving kindness. And because you are so brilliant and you're shining so bright, you are able to offer this to the whole world. As we bring our hands back to our heart and press. Inhale. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Inhale. Exhale. And again, with all of the creatures that live on this earth that need loving kindness, we inhale. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And one more time, with the whole world receiving what you have to give. Inhale. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Inhale. Exhale completely. And bring your hands back down or leave them on your heart. That exercise is so powerful to me every time. And, for me, being somebody who didn't always feel like I had a lot of power and a lot of say so in what was going on around me. The ability to fill myself, to speak to myself, to soothe myself, and then to offer that to other people is a really powerful thing. And sometimes I get emotional doing it, which I feel right now. So I hope that that exercise helps you and that you can use it whenever you want. You can do it multiple times a day. You can use it at night. There's no right or wrong time to do it. And there's no right or wrong way to do it either. Every time I pass a homeless person, I say that to myself, to them. You know, it doesn't have to be slow and in a seat. It can be on the move. It can be as you're walking. Just a way to steady your heart, steady your mind.